Welcome to our channel. Today we have a truly chilling true story for you. Get ready for The Forgotten Asylum. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to never miss any of our spooky tales. Now, let's uncover the mystery. This story is based on real events that happened in an old abandoned asylum on the outskirts of a small town. In the early 2000s, a group of friends decided to explore an old abandoned asylum that had been closed for decades. The asylum had a dark history, known for its inhumane treatments and numerous unexplained deaths. Local legends spoke of the restless spirits of former patients who roamed its halls. One night, armed with flashlights and a video camera, the group ventured into the crumbling building. As they made their way through the dark, damp corridors, the air grew colder, and an eerie silence enveloped them. They reached the central wing of the asylum, where the most dangerous patients had been housed. The walls were covered in disturbing graffiti, and old medical equipment lay strewn about. As they explored, they found an old patient logbook. Flipping through its pages, they discovered that many patients had gone missing without a trace. As they delved deeper into the asylum, strange things began to happen. Doors slammed shut on their own, and they heard whispers echoing through the empty halls. Their flashlights flickered, and the air grew heavy with an unexplainable sense of dread. Suddenly, they heard a blood-curdling scream coming from the basement. Despite their fear, they decided to investigate. As they descended the stairs, the temperature dropped even further, and their breath became visible in the freezing air. In the basement, they found a series of locked doors. Behind one of them, they heard faint sobbing. They managed to pry the door open and found a small, dark room with a single bed. The bed was stained with blood, and the room was filled with a sense of overwhelming despair. One of the friends noticed a small, dusty diary on the floor. It belonged to a patient named Margaret, who had written about the horrific experiments performed on her and other patients. The last entry was a desperate plea for help, saying that she was being taken to the basement and that she knew she would never leave alive. As they read the diary, the sobbing grew louder and more intense. Suddenly, the room grew icy cold, and they felt a presence in the room with them. The door slammed shut, trapping them inside. Panicked, they tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. The sobbing turned into an eerie, malevolent laughter. They felt an invisible force pushing them against the walls, and their flashlights went out. In the darkness, they could see the faint outline of a figure moving towards them. Just as they were about to lose all hope, the door burst open, and they fled the asylum, never looking back. They later learned that the asylum had been the site of numerous paranormal investigations, with many reporting similar experiences. The group shared their story to warn others about the dangers of the asylum. To this day, the old building stands as a chilling reminder of its dark past and the restless spirits that still haunt its halls. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed The Forgotten Asylum, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next spooky tale. Until then, stay safe and always be cautious when exploring the unknown.